Like, if you guys get into a disagreement, how do you handle it? Do you like
Put the
give her the
tank
cold
top
shoulder?
on.
Do you just go silent?
So
What do you
I'm
do?
gonna say this: like, if my woman get mad at me, we probably finna have sex.
What's good, YouTube? It's that boy Elvis back again with another video. And today we got Pop the Balloon. Now we got a special video today, man. I seen this clip on TikTok. This guy was talking some nonsense, man. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought I would react to it and just see where we go from there. If y'all want me to react to more Pop the Balloons, just let me know in the comments. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
Let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Arlette
What's
always
your
got the
name?
energy.
My name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 31.
You gotta shout out Arlette also, like, she doing her thing. She pumping these videos out like crazy. I think we on episode, what this is? Episode 40? What? And she making, boy, she doing this for a living now. It's probably not even hard to host these either.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm in school.
All right. So what do you
What
like to
even
do
is
for
that?
fun?
I like to go hiking, do
Esthetician.
anything adventurous. Like, I went skydiving.
Oh, wow.
I like to hang out with my mom because she's funny and go out to eat.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Okay.
Someone who is ambitious, is goal driven. Someone who's trustworthy and
Got a very
is
interesting lineup right here. It's just men from all different parts. Like, none of these men have anything alike. And I probably a rapper. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah. Yeah. That's good though. Variety.
ambitious, is
Good
goal
job, Arlette.
driven. Someone who's trustworthy and communicates well.
All right. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who is combative. Someone who I cannot trust. And someone who plans all these goals but never accomplishes them.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and hand you a pic.
They all think she look good. That's
To that. And
got a
there
very
is
interesting
how
lineup
many guys are
here.
here? Okay, I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons.
Ooh.
I know, 3 balloons.
Right now.
Whenever you're ready, go on over.
Hey. No, no. This is embarrassing.
Okay, 2 more
Sorry.
Just pop
and
the
1
balloons.
more. Okay, let's start right here.
Okay.
Okay, let's have your name and age.
I'm Fendi. I'm 34.
Okay, Fendi, what do you do?
I'm a musician on my own record label, and I also work a 9 to 5. But we keep it music though. Yeah. How you doing?
Okay.
So, Fendi, why was your balloon
Five.
unpopped?
I like the way she looked. She came out. She was well spoken, well dressed.
Thank you.
I feel like we could have fun. You was talking about the hiking thing. Let's go get lost. It was cool. I dig
go
what you
get
put down.
lost.
You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah. That's
So, why we end up popping his?
It's really not too much. I feel like maybe the other guys were presented a little bit better. You're handsome.
Man, what if he was your husband? You can't always judge a book by its cover. And I know you had to pop 3 balloons, but don't judge a book by its cover. You can't. Because at the end of the day, he could have been the one you was looking for.
I just popped.
okay.
Yeah.
That's all right, yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Demetrius, 37.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
Work for the city and drive trucks. Well, commercial driver.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So why was your
Yeah, I
balloon
can see him
unpopped?
doing that.
Actually, some of her deal breakers was positive. Like she said something about like if you career driven, if you're not, then she don't want to mess with you.
Okay.
But I'm career.
And I'm calling it right now. Look. I got a great sixth sense for these type of things, for these type of relationship things. She gonna say, it's the height. Watch.
Driven,
It's
so
the
I'm
height
like,
for me.
That's a positive to me. I turned the negative to a positive. And she chocolate too, like darker the berry, sweeter the juice. So ain't nothing wrong with that. So I mean, it's all
Get to it
good.
then.
You know, Black Queen. Yeah, she look though. Nice looking.
Watch.
Why'd you end
Chill
up
out.
popping his balloon?
Chill out.
Yes, ma'am.
He's
I'm-
jazzing it.
I want someone who I can look up at.
Oh,
No
okay.
offense. Yeah.
Okay, height
yeah,
ain't gonna get you to the
still
altar though. You know, you can't look
For
at that.
me, probably.
Height. Okay.
How tall
What
are
I
you?
tell ya?
The doctor says. What the doctor says? I'm like 5'4.5", but with these boots on, I'm like 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
I'm just saying.
Okay. Hey, you keeping it on this, cause I know some people that'll say they 6 foot at that height. Like, and I know I'm not the only one. I know y'all got some friends out there that be saying they 6 foot at that height. It's
tripping, though.
it's
But you look
actually
great.
horrible.
Oh,
You
thank
look
you, ma'am.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You look nice.
Thank you.
And let's go to the last one you ended up popping. Your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy, 38.
Okay. And Timothy, what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor and a
All right, I'm
real
gonna predict why she popped Timothy. It was the fit.
professional
It's the
trader.
fit. It's the presentation. You
So why
just
was your
tell a
balloon
dude
unpopped?
vibe.
I just wanted to hear her out. I was gonna pop initially. I thought your skirt was kind of too short, like more. I know. I feel like I can almost see your panties. To be honest with you, that's just being honest with you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So why do you end up popping his balloon?
Yo, they be
He's just
keeping it
too
a buck.
skinny. I got a little. I don't know. He's just too skinny. Yeah.
All right.
Thank
They
you.
be going in on each other.
Okay.
Sheesh.
We've
The
got
hostility
how
is
many balloons?
crazy.
5. Okay, go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question. Help you narrow it down.
When you're in a relationship, how do you show love to that person?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age first.
Trey Stylist, 35.
Okay, Trey, what do you do?
I'm a barber, career barber, and
Oh, that's
also a
hard.
serial entrepreneur.
You could, bro. I could probably guess what these people do. Like the other dude's a trucker. I don't even know what the other dude was doing. This dude's definitely a barber
And then the question.
for
One
sure.
more time, question.
How do you show love when you're in a
How do I
relationship?
show love? Well, I'm kind of like a 90s love type guy. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I really want to like be intimate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like get some time together. You feel what I'm saying? Like 90s love. My love languages
They
would
say
probably be
stop
physical
capping.
touch and like acts of service. Yeah, so that kind of give you an idea where I'm at with it.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Over here, your name
She
and
gonna
age.
go with him. I'm
My
calling
name
him
is
right
Sydney.
now.
I'm 37.
Sydney, what do you do?
Watch, I'm calling it. He does. He a bodyguard. He a bodyguard.
My profession is I own a dental practice in Charlotte and also a roadside service in Charlotte and also New York. So 2 locations.
Okay, so he's a boss.
And if you want to just answer a
Entrepreneur, I
question,
like
how do you
that.
show
That's
love in a
hard.
relationship?
I can see the
Part of my way
entrepreneur.
of showing love is basically just making sure that she gets the attention that she needs, being a good communicator and understanding what her needs and wants are. And then I think that's a good way for me to understand what type of love language she's seeking. So
Okay, sounds good.
Over here, your name and age.
Hey, I'm Vernon, and I'm 40.
Sorry, what was that?
Vernon, and I'm
Vernon?
40.
Okay, and
He a rapper. Gotta be. He can't do anything else but rap with this fit on. He's gotta be a rapper.
what do you do?
Right now, I'm just investing in real estate, wholesaling, doing mostly creative finance deals. Got an Airbnb, Turo, stuff like that. A
What?
few other things too, but I'm gonna keep it short.
He's not a rapper. He does Airbnb. What?
Sweet.
No.
No problem.
He's a
And
rapper.
how do you show love
I
in a
don't care what
relationship?
nobody say. He's a rapper.
I show love pretty much. I feel like the whole thing should be love. It's pretty much it's like if you can listen, it's like I
Everybody
feel like
got
that's a
sunglasses
major
on.
thing. Listening, you can get too caught up in this and that and that and this, but listening is the most part for me because from there you can go from wherever you need to go to. I think like a lot of relationships probably fail because people are not listening or not really
Check
paying
it.
close attention
Check
to
it.
whatever
Next
her
person.
needs is, stuff like
Next
that.
person.
So that's what I feel. Love is.
Okay, thank
She
you.
gonna pop
Over here,
his.
your name and age.
She gonna pop his.
Mac,
And
I'm 39.
Okay,
Watch
and
this.
Mac, what do you do?
I teach financial literacy and I teach social and economic development.
Okay.
And right now, I just started doing relationship counseling.
Okay, man of the people.
And how do you show love in a relationship?
In a relationship, I show love based on how it's reciprocated. So I show love by making sure my woman's taken care of. You know, I think that's the most important thing in relationships, make sure your partner is taken care of. You know, all needs,
Looking
not
after
just
her.
one thing, but like on all bases, emotionally, physically, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Just the reality of a relationship.
We heard you.
Over here, your name and age.
My name's Darion.
That wasn't the
31.
clip.
Darion, what do you do?
That wasn't the
I own a
clip.
food truck and a restaurant business.
So,
Damn,
how do you
she
show
just-
love in a relationship?
I would
So
think
two
that's
ways. I show love by affection, that's my love language, and by reassurance. So if I feel like my woman is not feeling herself, I'll make sure I get it there to where she can, or at least try.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
She gonna pop green dude in the green and oof.
Let's
Maybe the
head
last one.
back. And how do you show love in a relationship?
Really by acts of service. Like,
Okay.
for example, if you say you like a certain thing, and if I'm out, I will get it. And by cooking as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
cooking?
So we do have 5 balloons left. So go ahead and
Whatever
pop
her name
2 of
is.
them.
Okay.
Told you.
And 1 more.
Bro, I literally do this. I do this.
Okay, I'll have you stay down there.
I do this. Look at me in the eyes. I do this. I do this. Stop playing with me. I do this.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous, and I want to hear what she had to say.
Nah, she's straight.
What do we end up popping
That
in?
John Jasmine.
He actually looks like my cousin.
It's one of those.
When I got closer, I was like, uh-oh.
At least it was that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Keep the genes in the family.
And where do we end up popping? Over here. Why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I was just open, trying to see what she had to say, stuff like that.
Okay.
And she's pretty.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping in?
It's really not too much, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe I will go for a different style, more kind of cleaner and casual, more. I don't know. But you look
Perfect.
good, but
Perfect.
I have to have a reason.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
On this side.
Got the white forces
All right.
on.
Ask our 3 remaining guys another question.
Let's
She
see.
finna say something about kids. Either something about kids, like, bro, if I get this right, y'all can't tell me nothing. Y'all gotta hit that sub button. But she's gonna say something about kids. Yeah. Watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with that.
If you are in a relationship and you guys have a disagreement, what is your conversation style or your disagreement style with that person? Like, how do you argue, I guess you'll say?
Okay. Start there and come back.
Okay.
Put the beater on.
All right. Answer your question,
no,
please.
don't do that.
Can you reiterate that one more time?
Like, if you guys get into a disagreement, how do you handle it? Do you, like,
Put the
give her the
tank
cold
top
shoulder?
on.
Do you just go silent?
So
What do you
I'm
do?
gonna say this: like, if my woman get mad at me, we probably finna have sex. You know,
Okay.
first off, but
Snap.
I don't argue. I didn't grow up in a household where my parents argue. You know, and I thank them every day for that. I really do. I praise my parents every day because they probably did argue because people had their differences, but they did it in some dark room or something. They never did it in front of me and my siblings. So I'd say every day I appreciate them for that because I got friends
I
that I
would
grew up
assume
with.
that they wouldn't do that in front of your siblings and you. I would assume that they wouldn't do in front of y'all. Like,
I went to their house, their parents argued, and they in argumentative relationships. But I think that in relationships, the key to it is talking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to want the relationship. You're not
You said
always gonna like
talking
your
it out.
partner, so you got to really like talk
the
it
clip
out.
back.
You know what I'm saying? You got to want the relationship. So
It's
if
just
you want the
talking it
relationship enough, then you'll be willing to talk it out and work it out and work through your differences. Because arguing is that's just very traumatic. That's like what we fight for. Like, that's, to me, that's gonna turn me on. If a woman fussing at me, the first thing I'm gonna think is you need some fixing.
Oh, okay.
Dad is coming home to fix it, so we fixing it.
Okay.
You know, we ain't got to argue. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, what we arguing for? Like, you know, I don't know if y'all agree with me or what. Like, what we arguing about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I do in a relationship. I don't argue. I try to work through things.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head back over here. Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Well, I come from a large family, a lot of sisters, so I always had to sit back and listen and get their perspective on things, and just the work background
he
that
fought
I
some of
take
them too. He lying. He fought some of them.
on requires for me to kind of
fought
really
all of
listen.
them, actually.
And I like to put myself in other people's shoes to better
Well, unless they're
understand where
younger.
they're coming from. So I think that's how I would position that first, just to kind of understand where she's coming from, and then I could get a better perspective on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, and our last guy.
I would have to say we got to talk it out. Like, I don't like to go to sleep angry. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if we're in a relationship. So it's got to be some communication. We got to talk, you know, and make it an even playing ground. You know what I mean?
She gonna pick him, trust.
Something like, yeah.
Okay.
She got her flustered.
Time to pop a balloon.
He got her flustered. Yeah, she
Okay,
went right
sorry.
away from me. Why she pop my dude?
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a person that was really looking for a match and a person that's really looking for some understanding and some guidance, you know. So I didn't
He
pop
gonna
my
give that
balloon
to her.
because she seemed like a woman that's, you know, like we out here looking for love. She seemed like she needs some guidance. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but you know, she can't recognize the prize. You know, so obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
I'm done, Arlette.
How many kids do you have?
I'm not here to answer.
So why'd you pop his balloon?
for this
Hold
exact
on.
reason,
Hold on one second. Hold on.
Baby daddies or something.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
because he
Pop
went
the
right
balloon
to
is
sexual,
messy.
opposed to how do you communicate and you know. So
Well, intimacy
You
is
can't
the
really
most
answer
important
it.
thing in a relationship because if you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't all.
He not speaking like he not speaking none. That's not true. But I guess she just don't like his straightforwardness. He could have said it another way. But nah, this is actually
About sex,
hilarious.
though.
This is messy
Relationships
as hell.
is definitely
Messy as all
100% not
over.
about sex. So you missed it though, but you missed the part where I articulated it in everything else that I said. So maybe it's some guidance that's missing.
He
in
did
your
go
life.
straight to that,
Maybe
though.
I don't know. Maybe your upbringing is different than mine.
thank you for sharing.
Let's head back. All right, so we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Nah, that's
Okay.
outrageous.
How would you plan a first date for your lady?
How would you plan a first date?
I guess with the first date, first of all, I'm gonna learn a lot about you before we step out. And then that's gonna give us, if we're doing a lot of laughing, then I love comedy clubs. I love activities. I like,
Is that a shirt with laces on it? No. Can I zoom in? Yeah, that's a shirt with laces like actually hanging off of it. Oh, that I've never seen that before. Hey, Gucci. Oh, why he look like the type like if I just seen his face, I already know like he's wearing the type of shirt like this, like Gucci.
just doing
With the
things that's
watch,
more
like,
active. And if
he
I feel that you
fly,
have
he
more of a
fly.
laid back personality, I think I get a chance to know you a little bit better. Maybe you sit down and just, you know, grab a nice bite to eat and sit down and probe a little bit more. So that's probably how I do my first date. It's kind of like on our chemistry. And then I kind of make that decision based upon how we both feel with our energy, where we headed next. So,
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, and over here.
First date.
Watch. Calling it right now. She's finna pick that dude.
It would have to be like
dude, that's
where we
talking.
at. Like that's something like chemistry wise that I would pick up. Like I'm really like fine on finding out what you like. You know what I'm saying? So it'll probably be more like how we vibe. Like what I listen to, what I pick up, what I see that you know interested in. And then we go from there. Like if you a foodie, we're gonna go food, you know. If you more intimate and just want to take a walk in the park, maybe that. You know?
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, any questions for her?
Oh, you seen that stare right after? Yeah, nah, bro. There's a 90% chance. 90% chance. Perciente, I think that's how you say it. Que ella vaya, you know. Yeah.
You know?
I gotta
Thank
finish it.
you.
Guys, any questions for her?
You got kids?
Yes, I have one.
You have one kid?
Yes.
Okay. Your profession is?
Licensed esthetician.
Yes,
I
sir.
do facials, skincare, waxings, and I'm in school.
I might have to pop on that.
Okay, that's fine.
Because
Licensed esthetician. I do facials, skincare, waxings, and I'm in school.
I might have to pop on that.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I'm a barber.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
barber. So like I know our schedules is going like collide, and then I just know the profession and the industry. You know, you got a little bit too much emotion for me. I'm looking for a little bit something, more executive.
Okay.
But no, you beautiful though.
Thank you.
And I didn't think I would say that either, but like just, to women that I'll pop home, but you beautiful. No, for real.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He actually dressed really nice. He's handsome. He's
Thank you.
groomed well. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
Any questions over here?
Nah, dude is crying inside. Bro, she's not finna pick dude.
Where do you live?
I live in LA.
You live in LA. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay.
Charlotte.
Across
Between
the
Charlotte
country.
and New York.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your only question?
Actually, we have. What's the question? Where do you live? What is your way of communication? What's your strength as far as communicating is concerned?
It's really open. If I feel like our energies are not matching, or if I feel
Bro,
that you're more
either
down
pop
than
his
usual,
balloon or not,
I'm gonna
bro.
ask you,
Like,
hey, what's
we
up?
chatting now.
Maybe I need to
So he the
do
last
something
person.
that you may like.
Do you want him or not?
Mind you, my way of love is
Come on,
food.
bro.
So
We
maybe over
chatting.
dinner, we talk about it. Like, hey,
We
did I miss
chatting.
something?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I love food. I'm a
Yeah.
foodie. As far as like confrontations,
Bro,
how do you
shut
actually
up.
deal with them? Because I did notice that you kind of shut down a little bit.
Watch,
when
all
you
this
were
just
having
for him,
that
so just
interaction,
for his
and
thing
you
to
just
get
kind of
popped.
like shut them out. Like even though it
All
may have
this just for
been
him to
kind of
get popped,
off
watch,
with
I'm
that
calling it right
question
now.
per se, but the shutdown was kind of more like nah, I'm just. So how do you deal with confrontation?
Well, if it's with someone that I love, then I will get to the root of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a stranger, I'm not going to engage.
What about in dating? If you don't love them, but you're just like in a dating phase.
Well, I feel like dating is to get to a point of getting together. The long goal or the end goal is marriage. So that's something that I will work towards and
Yeah.
try to figure out.
Can I skip this?
You know?
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing. I think with me, I'm really big on communication. I really express that, and I think that interaction kind of really had me open my
brother.
eyes as far as just like the shut off point. I was curious to see how you would manage that situation. Yeah, I think that you're really a strong mother and a strong person, but that would be my thing right there. I think I may want to hold tight on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Are you popping or? Oh, go ahead. Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
No. Okay. Then why not?
I don't. The outfit is too much for me. I like a laid back type of casual
I
attire.
told you, dude in the left was a tight.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Why
Well,
the cameraman go up and down?
that is all
Nah,
the
that's
balloons
funny.
popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Man, why they gotta do dude like? Why they got? Okay, first of all, this lineup was kind of outrageous. Like, what was this, Arlette? What are we doing? Nah, but this is a great variety of men that they could pick from. Maybe one likes the green, maybe another one's favorite color is red, another one likes the barber, another one likes to resort to sex after the first, argument. Maybe, I don't know. But but yeah, like, these are very entertaining. I like reacting to them, but it's really up to y'all if y'all really like it. And yeah, so if y'all do, I need y'all to like this video down below, hit that comment button, don't hit it but type in it, and hit that subscribe button. That's the biggest thing. Please y'all keep me going. Y'all keep me going in this. So yeah, without further ado, I'ma see y'all in the next one. Peace.